Good morning! It's time for your morning latte. How are you guys? It's good to see you guys actually. I'm Nephiles and John Seymour. It's been a while, I feel like, since you guys have come. So I'm glad to see you again. I'm glad you're not dead. Ohio, you know, there's a point in time before I watched anime, I used Ohio unironically. That was a wacky time. Because I didn't know it was Japanese, first of all, and also because I thought it was like a quirky thing to do. I don't know. Oh, I was traumatized. Where am I going? Let's go to the Highland floor. Is that where we're supposed to go here? I think so. All right.
Let's go.
Our only objective today is stealing the treasure. Let's go. I have my window open. It's supposed to rain in a little bit, so it gets colder, but my room is very warm. And I'm hoping that there's nobody outside to listen to me, and I hope their windows are closed. If not, I hope my neighbors enjoy hearing me, you know? Oh, I just realized, yeah, this song has lyrics now. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna run the whole house in a Smash marathon, I see. I mean, there's no point if there's an elevator, right? Wait, am I not in the right place? Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, alright, I remember now. Barely. It's like here, right? Is that the style? I mean, you're right, but I'm lazy. We have a lot of plot to get through, I think, today. Huh? Where's the treasure? It seems you came just as I planned. As you planned? No. Was the treasure put on display to lure us here? So that's why we could faintly see its shape. First off, allow me to compliment you. I never expected you to be able to make it this far. We would much rather have the treasure than your words of praise. But where did you hide it? Whoa! Door! So much plus will make Latte's head hurt? That's true. I'm not awake enough for this. Come, we shall put an end to this once and for all. It seems as though she wants us to pursue her. Damn it, she's mocking us. Let's go after her. Is there anything here I can steal? No? Okay. We'll just go then. Ooh, what's this? I like this within the lyrics. This elevator will most likely take us to Saya-san's location. Is everyone ready to go? Do I have the proper personas though? Hold on. I wasn't really thinking about this, but it occurred to me that this might be important. That's probably fine. Whatever, I'm not thinking too hard again.
This is it.
Let's go. Alright then, let's go. Sis, I'll protect you no matter what it takes. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da. It's a bit of a tough fight. Alright. Ooh. Good luck.
What kind of
I'll
game
do my
will it be
best.
this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You are making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered.
Thinking about that one Panic at the Disco sound or a song. Tonight we are victorious. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. I don't remember that part.
I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart.
She's gonna pull out the gotcha game. Want to never win. Oh, gotcha game.
Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess.
Is the boss battle some kind of gotcha game?
Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
Damn.
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
I'm sorry to feel myself.
Self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is bad.
Yeah, her dress is extremely scandalous. Like you could probably see her entire back if she turned around. I do like the parallels with Makoto's though, in that like the spiky necklace. What?
Is this?
What as they say?
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation.
I like when her hat covers one eye. Oh, what's that?
What was that?
Now come at me.
You'll save her.
Oh,
All right, everyone. Be on alert.
I love when they give us the cutscenes. I don't know. I don't really remember having that for the last fights.
All right.
Maybe I was just going crazy. One shot kill.
Persona! Hardcore! My other self! Persona! Another!
I feel like this might be a little easy. I don't know. Unless she's literally not taking damage.
May the best player win.
Roulette time. Bet your HP.
What the?
Oh yeah?
Now let us play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives.
Oh. Okay.
Acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
The penalty.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
It's fine if Makoto dies here. Real quick, just to be safe, I'm kind of curious what happens if you do hit her. So I'm gonna try something real quick. No.
Persona!
We'll do this. I love this skill. It looks so cool. It's one of the silliest skills, I think. Alright, and then hypothetically, right, if I were to do this.
Ah, so you've broken the rules. In that case, it's time you be penalized.
Isn't it penalized?
This is your penalty.
Bro's life is in danger.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
What? This is the penalty?
That's a lot of damage. I didn't expect that.
Those who cannot follow rules are not to be tolerated. That That is simply how society operates.
Size not Chad, she said the game is unfair while Lottie thrives on unfairness of the culture. Exactly. Exactly. I'm the Chad here because I gamble. I gamble and I gamble my soul away.
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into. Now, the time has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
Is this how gambling actually works? I've actually never gone to a casino. I want to try that one day. I want to try going to a casino one day.
I agree.
Predict the pocket that the ball will fall before your turn begins. Various bonuses will play with enemies. Blah 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 blah. Greater bonus will be given for more difficult predictions. Carefully consider for the battle and determining place of bet.
Well, how will you bet?
Huh? What is this? How should I bet? Oh, okay. Just gives me two options: a risky high return bet or a safer low return bet. Probably this one, right? Let him black and never lax. Okay. I trust you.
You made your decision. Then let's see the results.
Whoa, what the hell? Something was flashing there. Bye bye, Catchy.
We lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker?
There's something flashing there, right?
How's she doing it?
Just next to cheating the pockets of drawings. Last lid.
See, you're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there. Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears. You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper.
Can I choose Keji?
You must stop my sister.
Yes,
As
we'll
long
do
as I
it.
get close, I'll show off my perfect act. As long
What's up,
as
Makoto?
I'm on it.
Oh, look at her go.
May the best player win.
Bet money? No!
The stuff displayed on the monitor
I
changed.
need my money. Here's your face, because Latte took my advice and yours, not yours.
That must mean the betting changes every time.
Alright,
Not this.
well, it's betting time, so I can't attack. I guess I'll revive Akechi. Just cause, you know?
I'll repay you somehow.
Um,
My wrath.
President's Insight. Yo, wait, that's so cool.
The
I
sniper's
love
in the
that.
designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
Very well, time to make your bet.
I don't know if Makoto's the best person for the job though, because her gun shots are like 70% hit rate, you know? They only have like 70% accuracy or something like that. Is Makoto really the one we need here?
Well, how will you bet?
Oh, now that I found the thing, let's make a high return bet. Let's bet on... I like high numbers.
Hopefully your prediction will be correct this time.
Look at her aiming. She doesn't even have a heckin' scope on that thing though. I don't know if she'll hit. Oh hey, we won! I got money! 9k yen!
What?
Joker!
Hey!
What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating.
Black one, what a shocker.
You coward. What are you so quiet for? Say something.
I like when Futaba does like this, you know, bullying, verbally abusing heckin' palace bosses, you know? Just like a real heckin' high schooler.
Shut up! Shut up!
That's nice voice acting. Oh, back tattoo. Whoa, what's that?
Sis?
Latte likes verbal abuse. I like verbal abuse when it's not directed at me.
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world!
Dang, her voice acting is gonna been hard.
I am the law! I
am everything. No one in this world deserves to win except for me.
Also, I want you guys to look at her her bosom area. You know, it's kind of funny that, you know, her chest, her booba has turned into, like, I don't know, drills. I think they are.
If you still dare to defy my justice, then prepare to be totally crushed.
I think I was not.
Sister's true
Fair
nature.
enough.
No.
Yeah,
Finally got to a normal
spikies.
fight. Good luck, Joker.
Real mature latte. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm the epitome of maturity. Oh, whoa, whoa, what's that?
The roulette panel's changed?
Little punks.
Little punks. Spitballs.
Way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
Alright, let's find a nice high damage. Damage. Ooh. Ooh.
Ravish up.
That didn't do as much as I hoped it would. It could have done more.
Persona. Take that.
That.
Behave yourself.
Behave yourself. Get that tracker. We know where Lottie's looking. Eye tracker sounds actually kind of fun for like a stream idea.
My justice has revealed. I must strike at evil with my bolt of judgment.
Bolt of judgment. 100 slaps.
I think she's about to strike us with electricity.
No, really? Wait, you also have one shot kill. Oh, you're resistant. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay.
Thanks.
She saw me too. Wow. You guys are crazy.
Accuracy is low. Prepare yourself.
Was that? Why do you resist everything now? Oh, you hit. Nice. Good job, Ketchy. Nice.
Persona. You're mine.
Win? I can't imagine she's weak to anything though. You know what I'm thinking about it?
Sorry about that.
My thanks.
Hell yeah! Makoto punched Takechi, and now he's alive again.
Chase my wrath.
Enemy.
What else am I gonna try?
Attacks won't work on it.
I'm gonna try fire, ice, psychic, bless. Okay, let's try. Dang, poor fucking Mona, man. That's crazy.
Mona's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
What else am I gonna try? Fire? I don't think I've tried fire, right?
He's tough.
Go down.
And electric attacks won't work on it. Mona's back. Sorry about that.
Mona's back up.
I appreciate
Is that so good at remove status elements? True. We had to say our thank yous to Sai, Miss Sai Nijima,
Let's go.
for teaching us how to remove status ailments. I want to equip the other things. They're not as good, but I want to see what they look like at least. Heavy curse damage. Of course he also resists. Poor Mona, man. Poor Eigen Mona. The lore they're related. It's true. What else have I tried? I haven't tried this, but
There.
yeah, okay, I figured.
Mona's back. Sorry about that. Persona.
Since the buffs and heals, yeah, I remember. Actually, I have it here, don't I? Oh yeah, I remember that. I've seen that before.
Persona. Take that.
I'm silly.
Persona!
Alright, I'll just keep doing physical damage, I guess.
Little punks.
Now it's roulette time. Oh boy, oh boy.
Go! Power up!
Power up. Bum, 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 ba, 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 ba. I'm gonna go back to whichever one you. Per ailment, oh. It's it's fine.
Go down.
Whatever. I bet on nuke skills.
Persona!
You think?
I'll finish you. Persona! Out of our way!
I mean, I'm always using nuke skills to be fair.
This enemy is tough.
My skills exceed yours.
Wait, Win is the only one that's not. Huh. Look at him rolling. Whoa! Whoa, Luma, how'd you know it landed on nuke next? That's crazy.
Purge all evil at an atomic level. Take this.
How'd you know that? That's crazy.
He's gonna go nuclear on us. Get ready.
There.
Oh, 400 damage? Oh, shoot. Say less?
Persona!
Alright, I forgot. I'm silly. I'm trolling.
My skills exceed yours.
I'm trolling. Am I winning? I am winning, Larius. Thank you for asking.
To guarantee it, you have to be willing to do anything.
And draw something? Ooh.
Make right.
That's exciting. Good luck.
No matter what happens here, I need to keep winning.
Why?
I do like that she has a giant heckin' sword.
You're mine.
It's pretty cool.
Bro doesn't have much health left. Someone heal him!
I don't need to use an AoE one. I can just use single target.
Persona!
I'll use flash bomb. Bam.
Persona.
Maybe it's almighty damage actually.
That was awesome, Mona!
Drop me inside holding hands. I don't know, that's pretty sus, Luma. You wanna hold hands with Sai? I don't know. That's pretty heckin' scandalous, if you ask me.
Persona!
Wait, was she riding her motorcycle there? I didn't even notice because I forgot.
Exceed yours.
Hold on. Next time I'll take a look. Ooh.
This one! Defense up!
That's really they gotta shoot her, right? Uh-huh, if you say so.
Persona. Go down.
We'll do this.
Very helpful.
Very helpful.
Persona! I'll use my persona! Persona!
Is she wait, what?
Persona!
It is a motorcycle. It is a transformer still.
I'll use my persona! Persona!
I'm not going insane.
How's this? Queen?
That's how holding feet, even whoa. Holding feet is like a major sin, you know? Like, you know, they say holding hands before marriage is a sin that brings you to hell. Holding feet in general is a sin that brings you to hell. So it's good to see you again, Austin Vanna. We'll do this.
Aim!
God dang it, Mona. Why are she aiming?
Out of our way!
That doesn't do much damage, actually. Holding feet is after marriage? No, you just shouldn't be holding feet, I think. Almighty.
What the?
What happened? Did he get married? It's not premarital feet holding, I guess.
Right. I'm always right.
I mean, it still is, right? Because you're still before marriage.
That's why I have to be the victor. All who stand in my way will be crushed.
Like if you've not married yet, you're still before marriage, right?
Don't stand in the way of my victory.
Jesus Christ!
Persona! You're mine.
Everyone's health is really low.
We'll heal everyone as it should be.
Thanks.
I'm grateful.
Persona!
I'll do this. There's no before, there's no after. I don't know, I guess it's semantics at this point, right? Does it matter?
Persona!
I might have to heal another round in a row, actually. Whoa.
Persona! Go down!
Let's heal another round.
I appreciate it.
Very helpful.
There you go.
Persona!
I was looking at any reason to say it's okay to hold B. Basically, that's kind of sus. I don't know.
Manifest!
Maybe it's just me, but I feel like spitting in the face of God. Fair enough.
Come! Ravage them!
Ravage them. What?
Persona!
I hate that missing is a thing. I hate that accuracy is a thing.
I'm grateful.
This is based on pure RNG. Sometimes you can miss, and that sucks.
Persona!
Okay, 3 or 2. Not bad, not bad.
I just need to win. As long as I can win. That's all that matters.
Sis!
Die, die, die!
Die, die, die!
Persona!
She's almost dead.
Use my persona.
I think just attack a little bit more. She dies. Like, I think Akechi gets a killing blow here. There we go. That's easy. Oh, she's falling apart. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, she's heckin' dead now. Uh-oh.
It's a step forward.
It's a step forward.
That's a good one.
Ailment boost. I don't need it.
Hell yeah! A new move!
Zyodine, let's go! I'm so proud of Ryuji.
Now I'm even more charming.
Increases accuracy evasion. Oh shoot. What do I not need? I guess I don't use this one, right? But it's still really strong. Do I need this? I guess I don't. I have it on Joker, right? So.
So I've lost.
Yeah.
Sis!
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Quiet!
Shh. It's a bonding moment. It's getting more silent. I hope everything's okay, Mika. It's good to see you again, though.
Sorry.
We'll go grab the treasure.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations, twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
Do you want me to guide you through the certain part of the game? It's fine. I'll make my way through. Don't worry about it.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How I...
Sorry, Bucko. Haru's here, and then Sai, and then you, and then Latte. Oh, I'm glad I'm fourth. I mean, that's pretty good, actually.
Nijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange. Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The treasure? Hey!
Investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well.
What'd you miss? Not that much, actually. We just beat the boss.
This deal we made was a great experience for me. To think that I, a detective, would act alongside the Phantom Thieves.
Want to continue that?
By no means. This shall be the end of our working together. That was part of our promise. You haven't forgotten, have you?
No, I guess.
Alright, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you alright? I am. Let's go.
Want to continue that? God, no. For real, he held so much animosity towards us. Even though he's part of us, it's so heckin' weird.
Huh?
What a guy.
Enemy readings! When did they... They're gathering outside!
I like this goofy music.
For real? What the hell's going on? Look at those numbers.
Wow, there's so many of them.
Doesn't look good.
I like how they pretend to understand what's happening off the top of screens.
We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here? There are more coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something.
Wow. That's crazy.
Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded. A team of this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape.
The girl screen is going brrr, it's not good. It could just be her Twitter feed, to be fair.
Although, we'll need someone to act
Or maybe
as a
her Discord
decoy.
chat, you know?
No, that's too dangerous.
I'll do it.
Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
Hell yeah, I am.
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet, but once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer.
Twitter is toxic as heck. You know, if you just stay away from everything regarding people, right? You'll probably be safe. That was Discord would be the worst in lattes? Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Wait, why are they giving me the treasure?
Please don't do anything reckless, okay?
It's too late.
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back. We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember? Even more are coming!
She's probably used to it,
Truly is
true.
a painfully reluctant parting.
It seems we had best hurry.
We'll see you later.
Where are they gonna go, though? Compared to me? I know who reading DMs just cause. Yeah, for real. Oh, hey, it's this scene. I remember this from the beginning of the game. I remember this.
There's someone here.
Yeah, I've been here before. Yeah, wow, that's so weird. It's so familiar. Well, we want to head our son. Yeah, that'd be kind of nice, wouldn't it? Then everything would be the same.
He's here. Moving immediately.
Look at that handsome boy. Hell yeah. What a jerk.
This is our only chance.
Listen.
Stay calm. You can get away now. We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end.
I like how now we know who's talking. That's nice. That's awesome.
Who's that? Don't worry about us. Just concentrate on getting away. But I have
Alright.
to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
I bet Skull would pull it off that smoothly.
because you have no sense for aesthetics.
Wait, hold on, that's a cool jump. I can't go back. There he is. Look at him scrambling.
Get out of there! Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Looks like everyone remember where we're meeting up?
Chatter, 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 chatter. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah. Climb? Climb.
Stop right there!
Oh man, you won't get away. Wow.
Down, Joker!
Look at that smug grin. Yikes. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Wait, fancy inspired by Joker in your current D&D campaign? Play Distraction Mode or just be Big Joker? It's really stressful to be Distraction in D&D though, right? Because you can't solo things as much because it's not balanced for that necessarily. It sounds fun though.
I am Arsene, another you that exists within.
It's Joker.
Once again, you have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power. Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you.
Yeah.
No threat. Get him, Joker!
Oh, the music changed was kind of like 180.
Go down.
Kind of spooky, not gonna lie. Oh wait, he's weak to curse, isn't he?
To positions. Use root B.
Do I have curse skills? I do.
Hail Rider. There.
Oh, he's not. What? I thought he was because we only had
Trial and error time.
I thought because we only had curse when we first played through this. It was like, oh yeah, you know. Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Will soon be determined.
Use fire? Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. I wasn't thinking about that at the moment, but you know that makes sense. Spells also for misdirection, so I can play distraction pretty good. All right, sounds good. We know how it goes actually. That sounds fun. That sounds pretty fun. You didn't learn about weaknesses of conscious palace though? Oh, that's also true.
Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends. If you are fated to continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
Bonds with your friends? What bonds? What friends? I don't have friends.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here.
Okay. No EXP sad.
You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful!
Whoa. Whoa.
Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
Okay, I love you think that they're running away and Patapa's just checking her heckin' Apple Watch. What's that? Nobody's no pals, exactly.
You should be able to get out that way. Hurry!
Can you even hear us?
Don't worry, I'm picking up everyone's voices. Just go, Joker! Wait a sec. What the? I'm getting
Oh yeah, we
free
get to see
anyway.
Kasumi here, don't we?
Run!
And then she's here for some reason. Wait. There's places we haven't explored yet. Gotta leave a bunch of those guys in black. There's still loads more of them.
The intruder simply can't be found.
That's crazy, right?
Where'd they go? Scum.
I remember doing this. I remember that.
What? Where did you hide? Where are they?
Where are they?
No problems on my end. You're quick. Where are you?
Okay, sorry. I'll stop messing around. Is a victory lap? Hell yeah, it is. Damn, I charge my mouse. So hold on. Hold on, give me a moment. I'm gonna charge my mouse. I'm not using mouse and keyboard right now, so it's fine. Alright, there you go. Ryuji's more than a friend, he's a bro. He is a bro. I heckin' love Ryuji.
What?
Kojo Grow hack what APs refilled. Yeah, for real. I couldn't let I was young. This is bad. Hi, Joker. You'll never get away if you just keep fighting. Hide in the shadows and sneak past I see an opening. Hey, you sure they came this way? Understood. I'll continue the search. Look at them zoom in. Now's your chance. Make a run for it. Zoomies! Uh-oh. How many of them are there? Everything okay? The security level might rise if you take too much time. I know. Just leave for another route. Just hang on. Oh, perfect timing. Joker, look up. Can you use that thing and just fly over there? Oh yeah, this way we see this for the first time, right? I think. Oh man, that's so cool.
Alright.
Go straight from there. Then we go here and we go see Kasumi, right? I made it attack us again.
It's an enemy right near you.
Uh-oh, enemy. Uh-oh, enemy.
You can't take on this many. Huh?
Huh?
Joker, that weird reading from earlier is closing in on you too.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Who could it be? Oh no. This is dangerous. Oh, look at that. Who's that? Wow, walking in the shadows.
I'll end this right now.
Dude. Why is she here though, actually?
It's her. She's the weird reading I've been getting.
How does she know like Size Palace though? I forgot about that. I forgot about this. No way it's Matt Pat, no way. I forgot how cool she is.
My weak self relied on you so much.
Wait, they just
That
explode.
ends today.
Oh no, okay.
Let's do this, senpai.
Let's go! I forgot how hype that was. Oh.
The enemy readings have decreased? That's...
I forgot about
It's
us.
been a while since we last fought side by side. But this time, it's my turn to come to your aid, senpai. Now let's win this!
Sona.
Oh my god.
Show them, Sondrion!
Oh, I forgot she...
Perfect 10!
Beauty is a...
I think that's the last of them.
Ah, man.
I genuinely have no clue what just happened, but I take it you're okay?
The hardcore's a little bit...
Bad news. Enemy backup's headed your way. You need to book it right now. Please go. I'm going to make it harder for them to track you down. You still have something you need to do as a Phantom Thief, right? Then I won't stop you.
How'd you get in here?
Since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves, I'm in no position to interfere.
How did she get in here in the first place, though? How does she know to be here?
However, please don't forget the promise we made, okay?
I'll be honest, I've already forgotten what promise I made her. I already forgot the promise. There's that weird girl again making noises.
Joker, you need to get out of there!
I'm normal, don't worry guys, I'm normal. Normal latte behavior.
Let's do it!
Go up the stairs down the path. Just a little more, so hang in there. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there's more. I forgot about this part. Yeah, this like cool song I think I've only heard in this specific section.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Wow, people.
Wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor is completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
Wow, I'm so cool. I forgot about this. Remember when Joker uttered some words? For real.
See ya.
See ya.
What a show off.
Look at me doing fucking 5 backflips in a row. Yeah. What a handsome boy. Hell yeah. And they get caught by the cops. By the popo.
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
The police.
It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him! Let's go! Go, go, go! Get over there!
The way the shadows move is actually really cool in this scene. Oh, hey! Oh, man. Glad to see my YouTube, not Twitch. Sometimes I regret the choice. I do sometimes regret the choice.
Some kid.
I prefer
You
YouTube
have
though
your
still.
teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Beating his butt in the quote retweets, for real. Oh, I forgot we were sold out though.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
I mean, there's no way it's not a catch either, right? I can't imagine it's anyone else. Saving is highly suggested to struggle for us greatly soon. Well, yeah, let's go save. Futaba accidentally goes. That's actually also a possibility, to be fair. Futaba getting his doxed by accident is also a possibility. Did I say this? I did, right? Just to be safe, right? Ryuji? Oh, it could also be Ryuji, you know? So I'm just like, oh wow, we're the fan of the... Yeah, if it's an accident, I guess I can see that happening.
Guess the drug was too strong.
Yeah, I don't know if Akechi's has a malicious intent.
Wake him up.
I just figured because he's a news member, the least trustworthy. But no, it could be also. I guess it could also be an accident, right? Like I could have posted in a random forum for real.
No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you?
This event right there. When I'm lucid and out of these handcuffs, I can climb through the vent and escape.
Cooperate. What? You want another shot?
Yusuke still doesn't have a potato chip. I don't think Yusuke would do that. I think he's a little silly, but he's not like malicious.
What about the camera? Are you thinking
Makoto,
it could be
because
used as video
the person related to
evidence?
side. I don't think it's Makoto. What do you mean?
You still haven't figured it out? There are no laws here.
Ow, my head!
Like you.
Ow, my tummy! Look how brutal the police are.
Justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
Am I crying?
You should know your place.
Luba's so yeah, I'd believe it. I'll have to give you a potato chip, it's sensible. It's a lot of bruises I sustained, though.
It's a confession under your name.
It's a lot of bruises I sustained in like you know, a minute. You still wondering? Ah, okay.
I need your hand to sign this, bud. I don't care if you end up losing a leg.
Damn. Forgot about that. We going back, hell yeah.
Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going
One
to
piece.
make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
I'd sell a latte for a latte, but only like a really good one. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. That dude got a long heckin' nose. You can't. You don't bully for him for his nose. Bully him for other reasons, like literally violence.
Excuse me, but this area is off
I'm Nijima from the public
You
prosecutor's
can
office.
say every little detail. And then you were arguing with the guy who's outside the door, or I heard you yelling, and then you're saying, "Oh yeah, I want to interrogate the guy," and then they're just like, "No," and then they gave up.
The prosecutor's
How do you know
office?
that? I heard
What
it.
business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's
Should be
something I need
saying
to
that.
confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction.
Yeah.
Besides,
You prosecutor sign Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
You're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
It is her case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much though.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something important.
She's standing right. Exactly.
Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
Okay, and then that's where we are now.
Well done on making it this far, inmate. Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present.
We're finally here.
The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon. This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin. The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching.
Influence.
If you want to win this unreasonable game, if you wish to take back your stolen future,
Become an outmate? Outmate? What's an outmate?
recall the bonds you formed with your allies,
It's so eerie hearing those things together.
and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Oh no, I get it now. I'm silly. I'm I missed the joke.
I see.
my bad. I missed the joke.
So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of justice.
She's not that smart. I'm tired.
I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes.
One mate, two mate, red mate, blue mate. It's my favorite Dr. Seuss book. Did you know?
There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up.
My allotted time is nearly up.
I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider
I'm
lightening
always
your
tired. It's true. I
sentence.
am always tired. Lightning sentence.
I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you.
Hold on a minute. So he didn't end up stealing her treasure, and that's why she's doing this, right? Wait, I'm so confused.
Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart.
Oh,
There's no point
okay.
in being obstinate now.
Okay, so she's aware.
You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty. Unless you accept my proposal.
She's looking at me kind of
Going forward,
intently.
I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves.
I found about your channel a week ago, and I've been watching all your Persona 5 VODs. Well, I really appreciate it. Thank you for joining.
First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto.
No way, he's not in the Phantom Thieves.
One
You're
of the victims
crazy.
of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki.
Oh, well, she's involved, yeah, for sure.
Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa.
I imagine Itsuryusai is very fun to say. Itsuryusai.
The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura.
Taba Sakura.
The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO.
I like these character introductions, actually. I think they're really cool.
And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
You're missing one. Am I really making the right choice?
As I thought. You've made a wise choice. Thank you. I'll do my best with what you've told me.
I think I made the wrong choice.
I honestly expected you to have more of a backbone. It seems your reputation precedes you.
You just got the bad ending? Yeah, I figure. But I already told her everything, right? Which is why it's really weird for me. I'm kind of curious though. Let's see. The game literally said, "Are you sure?" I thought about it. I thought about it. I'm kind of curious what happens though. Hey buddy, how's it going?
Akechi-kun.
Rare bad ending time. Oh man.
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
I'm just kind of curious. I was kind of curious.
They assigned you command?
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
Is he catching? Actually, wait, hold on.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sai-san.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna get murdered by Ketchy.
After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
I got him to talk about his teammates.
Oh, is that so? I better perform well myself. I can't leave here without some kind of evidence now.
Good luck in there.
Oh my god, evil smile. That's kind of cool, actually. The way his expression changed from like evil smile to normal. That's pretty cool. Reminiscent of Dachi. I'm a little bit sad that he just turns out to be evil. I don't know.
May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
Huh? What are you?
There's no way they killed him, right?
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed.
Wow. I feel like I failed to call something on board. That's crazy. Oh, there's a cutscene for this too. Oh shoot. I don't regret this at all.
Have you finally pieced it all together?
You're gonna free me, right? Is that it, buddy?
Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Ugh. That's a lot of blood. There you go. Didn't expect you such a snitch, to be honest. It's for the content. It's for the content. Or my light you got me. Oh, there's even 3D for this.
Someone! He's dead! He's killed himself! Damn it! Where did he hide a gun?
Where'd he hide a gun? In my toes. Between my toes and my socks. Wait, I get revived? In here? But is already trusted? Yeah,
In
exactly.
the end, your rehabilitation was not carried through. It appears I have overestimated you.
Let's go!
You incompetent prisoner!
I like she stamped her feet.
The assistance that we
Or sneeze.
provided was all for naught.
Ugh.
Our game has ended. Ruin shall be coming momentarily.
What do you mean momentarily? I'm already dead.
Enjoy spending the rest of your life in there, repenting for your actions.
What do you mean? I'm literally already dead. He used to just hang with you? That's crazy, isn't it? Alright, can we skip this? I can't skip it, okay. Well, end credits, guys! Yay! We beat the game! Let's go! Good job, guys! Alright, time to end the stream. Alright, thanks, Claire. Thanks for coming, guys! Let's second go! We did it, guys! I can't skip these, actually, so we just have to watch these. Now in Persona 3 reload? Hell yeah! Alright. There are a lot more bad endings. And I haven't explored them all? No way. Does it play in that palace? I think it might, actually. This just sounds a little familiar. Persona Strikers was dancing all night in Persona 5T. Oh my god. Yeah, all the Persona games. Bad ending for failing every palace? Is it the same bad ending? I feel like I've heard it's like the same bad ending for failing every palace. Is it Future Palace? Oh, I thought it was the one you go with Kasumi too. I feel like it's that one. I feel like it's the one you go to with Kasumi. They're different to some degree? Oh, okay. Maybe I should explore them sometime. Just to see what happens, you know? The dialogue is just different. Makes sense. They're on YouTube? Yeah, makes sense. They probably are on YouTube, to be fair. It's depressing. Well, at least I know I saved them from all those ones. Some of them are messed up. Makes sense. I can imagine they are, right? Get every single one bad end speedrun. I don't know if I can do that. I'm not that good at speedrunning. Boku no Hikari. You got your own bad ending on a martyr? Exactly. I saved my entire team just to sacrifice myself at the end. Actually, no, I did sell them out to Sai, so I guess it doesn't matter, huh? These are long. There's a lot of people involved in this. I was kind of waiting until we actually got to the you know, the other end of the game in like 24 hours from now. But there's still more. Storyboard cooperation, illustration productions, cooperation 1, illustration production cooperation 2, illustration production cooperation 3, motion capture cooperation. Why is it cooperation? I feel like it should be corporation, right? But I guess it's not a corporation that's involved, I guess. Font design cooperation. No, those ones are corporations, though. Those ones were corporations, huh? Just close it. I always feel bad when skipping credits, though. Like, if I skipped all of them equally, it's different. But if I only skip half of them, that's a different thing. Punishment for selling them out? Yeah, it makes sense. I also like how you can tell that this is not the intended ending because of how, like, bare bones it is, you know? It's just a black background, right? White text and white and red text, really? I like how you can very easily tell. Doesn't load you before the choice if you wait, though? I think it does. I don't know. Maybe it does. Lead cutscene event designer. Lead 3D background designer. Lead motion designer. Lead modeling designer. Music's a great vibe though. I do like it, yeah. Theme and design and modeling supervisor. Lead battle effects supervisor or designer. Lead interface designer. Sub character designer. 2D character designer. Lead 2D background designer. Animation manager. Shape programmer. There's a lot of people involved in this actually. It's pretty incredible. But like some of the roles that I expected to be bigger are actually pretty small. Like sound designer, I expected there to be a lot of sound designers, but it's only 2 guys. Which is kind of crazy. And then this goes back to and this is the original. Oh! Oh! Okay, so the previous part was only P5R exclusive stuff, and this part's the main game. Okay. That's still very cool. Art director, event designer, lead cutscene event designer. Are the unsung heroes making stuff? For real. Do you know they say when you learn AV, they tell you that like audio is more important than visual. You can have a very bad visual, but if the audio quality is good, then people won't mind as much. But if you have really low quality audio, people notice immediately. That's what I remember hearing. And I think it's really interesting, you know? I think audio programs are very, very impressive. Sound team, series sound director, lead sound designer. It's still only 2 guys. And radio sound designer, there's 4 guys total. Wow. Composers too? Oh, for sure, yeah. Creating the correct ambience for your project is always really important. Oh, the social links to Catchy are P5R. Really? You can't build social link with him in regular Persona 5. I feel like you have to be able to, right? That seems very odd to me. Package artwork. Cooperation with AKG, Aniplex, Calvi, special thanks. And to all of Persona 5 role players. In memoriam, production manager, creative producer, managing director, SVP, or executive producer. Atlas Sega, all rights preserved. Back in the original, automatically upgrades. Oh, level with story. Ah, like Morgana's then. I see, I see. I do kind of like that we can hang out with the Catchy in here, though. I'm kind of surprised they just goes out and like murders us. I don't know. It's kind of bizarre. If you prefer the data. I think I did the right thing. I always get scared that I mispress a button. I always get concerned. But I think we did it. I think having a chance to hang out with him makes the betrayal hurt more. Yeah, probably. We gotta watch her walk faster. For a second when the day progressed, I was like, wait, did I screw something up? I forgot that I did that. Alright. He said he hates you? Ah, yeah, that's true.
I have a...
Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Alright, I'll just never heard of them.
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves.
He loves me? True. I bet he does love you, Loris.
Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group. Can you tell me about them?
Nope. You are the one helping me, exactly.
So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators.
He hates you like I do.
Do you even understand the position that you're in? Let's discuss one other person, Goro Akechi.
Oh!
There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as well.
Oh, no way,
Might
really?
he be a part of your team too?
That's whoa, I like how all the your responses here are negative. That's impossible.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well. So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
I don't know a thing. I'm stupid.
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice.
My head's empty.
Your teammates
No
have
thoughts.
sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor?
As if he's not part of the boys? Exactly. Detective McTrader to Japanese warriors, and I find it funny. Nice.
Why won't you talk about them?
Goes against justice.
Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one to decide such things.
Justice is on our side.
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
Trying to make sure to fist and make catch. Sticking to the right path.
Sticking to the right path? That's no different from us. You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you?
That is actually true, though.
You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale.
Yep.
But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth.
I was just over that. I was at table.
The truth, huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
Yep. Leaving here?
After all this, you're still...
Lottie's already at table. I'm... What? What? What's that supposed to mean, huh? You wanna say that to my face? Drug starting when you're off.
Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
I'll be deceived, huh? I think I'm forgetting something important, huh?
Realized it too then.
Oh shoot, we get to see this scene.
It was our conversation about pancakes, right?
Wait. No way, you're right.
There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Wait, actually?
Hey. Can you hear me? It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out. Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
Wow, really? You've been here for like 3 days straight, you sure? You giving up?
Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Interrogation room. That's right. If I remember.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned
Oh yeah, this
interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Lure them there?
Hey.
What do you need? Sorry, what do you need to hear?
Hey, are you listening?
The part of the story doesn't make sense unless you specifically heard Morgana speak, because being in the metaverse doesn't let you understand them. Uh-huh. Okay, I see.
Our time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye.
Why'd you come here?
Why? Because this is my job. Don't ask me such odd questions. Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you.
Are you asking me out, Sai?
There's something that's been bothering me for some time now.
Do you like me?
Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon.
Latte, what about it? What's up? Might I mention it was possibly heard Morgana there? Maybe.
But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct?
That's true.
That's true. Who could it have been?
Who could it have been? We already know.
Any idea?
I already got murdered. I can bamboozled. Sold out. That's right, this thing I need to do. I forgot.
Suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out.
No, Ryuji, no way.
All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over. It's all up to you, leader.
You do, Morgana.
That'd be impossible. A cat giving someone a smartphone is completely unnatural. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easier said than done.
Phone without arousing.
We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
You know, that's a good question, actually. If one of the metaverse users just sells their phone, right? If they just get a new phone, does the app appear on their new phone as well?
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
I want to make a deal with you.
Yes, very well. Go on.
Yes, very well, go on. I like how excited she got.
If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this.
All right, there.
Do you mean this phone? It's yours, isn't it?
Wait, what?
I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked. What's so important about this smartphone?
Let me hold your hand, that's the deal.
Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready.
Look at her napping.
Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
Holds all the secrets he desire. And it's just a photo, and it's just like 2 terabytes of heckin' cat photos. What are you talking about?
Huh? Didn't Makoto and the others tell you?
She's sleeping on a manga? Is she sleeping on manga? No way.
You need to show your phone to the true culprit. You know, the traitor.
Hey.
My answer is I love Sai 1, 2, 3.
What are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone?
Show it to the true culprit.
The true culprit?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
I wonder whose voice that is. I know, right? I bet it's Mishima. Gosh, Mishima, what a silly goober. It's, oh yeah, true.
I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
It's like just killing us in alternate time. Exactly. I already told you.
What do you... My God. You're referring to him, aren't you?
You're referring to him. Me, trust me.
What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it.
Why don't you show him on my phone?
My time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go.
Why does I need to show him the phone?
This will be my last involvement with this case. Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end.
You'll know?
And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once.
Look, funny cat video. Hell yeah.
I just need to show him the phone, right?
It was the Psy finally understands me. Oh, the game tell you? Okay, you're right, you're right.
I am thou.
I honestly, I ask questions out of habit. I don't even realize.
Vow into a blood oath.
Blood oath!
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate.
When will she release hello? True.
Infinite power.
Travesty that you can't date Psy. Not that I would, I think, but you know. She's not my type, but you know. True justice. Cooperate comrades to fight for justice and seek the truth. There's no way that's the only ability she gives me. That's actually kind of garbage. Not gonna lie. I don't know. Cooperate comrades fight the. I don't know, man.
All right.
Bad heckin' ability. I don't know. Right. I can have you Satan though. I prefer Lucifer.
I'll be going now.
Bye-bye.
What good will this do, though?
I think it's framing. Hey, buddy.
Akechi-kun? Why are you here?
Why do you seem so surprised?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case. How did you get approval?
I already saw
Same
this.
reason you did.
Can I skip
It's
this? I'm
only
gonna skip this.
I am surprised it's this. Nobody would ever know it.
These are a little violent. Blah 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 blah. Another culprit. Haha, I lied. Lol. Lamau.
So you're the one.
You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves. Oh.
I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
Dang, I missed the branching in the path. I think it's kind of a pop persona, though I do prefer Lucifer. Oh, fair enough. I haven't seen either, I don't think.
My God.
My God.
You're referring to him, aren't you?
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
Hmm? Excuse me? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
Hold on. The phone's not even on. What the heck?
This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
Foolish woman.
Look at him go.
May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
How does this change?
Huh? What are you?
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your
Wait,
little
did I
friends
fail?
were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile.
Did I fail? Oh, actually, I have a theory. I have a theory, actually.
Have you finally pieced it all together?
If this doesn't make me lose, I think I have a theory.
Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Another one bites the dust. No, we didn't lose. We win.
Hmm?
I jumped the reg twice. Okay, my theory. I think Akeshi's in the metaverse right now. I think somehow Futaba programmed the phone to send Akechi into the metaverse because I believe this is explicitly mentioned that Sai's palace, everything around the thing was the same. So I wonder if this room is the same too. And because Sai in the real world saw me in this room, I manifested in the metaverse here. Because he died.
Shido-san, my job is complete.
Shido-san.
I've told you not to call me by name.
God dang it.
Regardless, all that's left is to
That's what I'm
deal with the
thinking.
remnants.
The continued deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy.
You know, Akechi's voice actor is pretty good though. I'm not gonna lie, he's kind of crazy.
It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance. I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I like your cut G slaps. Is it really cut if there's no hair to be cut?
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all.
It's merely a cat, after all.
More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the special investigations
You think he shines his head with baby oil? I don't think his head's shiny enough. You see, like in this shot, his head's very flat colored. I don't think he shines it at all, which is kind of bad actually. I think if you're bald, you ought to shine your head, you know?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
Oh wait, what? They're planning to kill the SIU director?
No, it can't be.
Black blood?
Me. God damn it. Shit.
No way!
What was all that about, showing him this phone? The phantom thief Alibaba? Who is this?
Because Japanese censorship's odd. Is it? No, I don't think it's black blood. We see red blood when Akechi shoots us, right?
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice, Sai Nijima.
We just saw a Joker get shot. I think it's a fake Joker. That's my thoughts.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Think about it, a new Detective Prince. That'd be kind of awesome.
He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take.
Oh shoot!
You must save him.
That's what's arguably scarier than red. True.
Save him?
Because it means it's been there for a while. It's oxidized. Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Huh?
What is it?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Did anyone else stop by? Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
What a bad liar, this guy.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate
God, she's so mood.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence. I suggest you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
I might want to say those words to somebody. Trust nobody. forget this ever happened. You know? It's got like a certain flair to it.
This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to
I feel like someone's really bad at poker, sure.
Can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking.
Not cool.
How about we have you do an idle thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise.
I like idols.
This is just a minor.
But considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Ryuji.
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Aww.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him,
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own
Bird
pace.
jump scare.
For your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal, right?
he's just a high school student.
Look at her being a neat.
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may
Joka, Queen, Scar.
It seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent
Hari Baba.
have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
That's crazy.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent, and you're student council president.
Bringing back gift
I'm sure
profiles,
you'll be
true.
admitted anywhere you apply. That one phantom thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler.
That's
I
crazy.
wonder why he turned to a life of crime.
And then we have heckin' Haru, right?
Information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father.
Wait,
can
why is he
rest
still
in
here?
peace now.
Why is he still here? Huh?
Phantom Thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard.
Why is he here?
I'll make a good playmate, you know.
What the hell?
Custody has
Ew.
committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
custody. This station will continue to report any further updates.
Hasn't broken up with me yet. She should. She better.
To uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It's gonna be so sad. Yeah, for real. I bet Akechi is gonna be very torn up about this.
You're shitting me. We got him.
I was right. There is a plan by this. What though? Is Ryuji, look at that smirk.
It would seem as though you have been killed.
It seems as though you've been killed. Wow, thanks.
But why were you killed? Why did you have to die? Do you remember?
Ryuji's ego all along. No way! They have the same smile. I see it. The family resemblance.
It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy. Indeed, your death was a necessity for your escape from certain doom. What a tremendous plan.
So this is death, huh? Yeah.
How might you be capable of executing such a feat? Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
Okay. Let's rouse those memories, I guess. The first time I said something was off. That's right, it's during the school festival. If I had to die and I have to meet a long-nosed bald fella, I'd rather find immortality. True. This is the worst of both worlds.
Hey, they're going.
Oh, I remember this. Then we just go
You realized
fuzzy.
it too, then.
Yeah, this happened.
It was our conversation about
Pancakes, right?
There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard
That's
me.
so wacky. He's up to something.
Probably. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station.
Okay, I
There's
didn't.
no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice.
I guess I just didn't notice this, huh?
This whole deal feels sketchy.
Let's do some research. We should be careful.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get everyone on the same page right away.
Sketchy. Funny enough, I did notice
There's
it.
something
Oh,
else
I
we want you to
did?
look into.
I forgot. Actually, that's pretty in character for me. I did notice it, and I forgot. Classic latte fumble, I guess, you know. Classic latte fumble.
One more person has been on our mind.
Big brain to small brain. For real.
If it's possible, I want
Oh
to
my God.
on their phone conversation.
Gonna have people notice about their eyes being important. I guess it is what it is.
That'll be tough.
I actually figured it out, but I knew you forgot.
I agree. I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone.
But it doesn't count for months. Yeah, I don't have that kind of memory span, honestly. If I kept a diary, maybe, but like, I don't have that kind of memory.
So it's impossible even for you.
I didn't say that.
I didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a plan.
Come here, kitty.
Perfect.
Morgana always remind him you do not. Yeah, that's fair. It's like Joker should experience the true story. For real, for real. Keep it a secret.
Don't worry, I'll tell you the details later.
Oh, they can't remember what she did a couple hours ago. That's facts. But I was gonna do something. I wonder if it'll be okay.
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
I like the little gremlin laugh.
I see. So we're going to use this place.
Oh, so they're inside the metaverse right now, aren't they? Because there's no way they got into the real one.
It'll be a gamble. I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
Okay, yeah, so they used the one in the metaverse, right?
It seems you finally remember.
For the fake me?
This game is not over yet.
I love him becoming invasions of privacy, hell yeah.
There are still things that must be done.
Must be done. My memories are starting to become clearer, that's right. This is what really happened to me at that moment. Bye-bye. What, do I revive or something? That's what that frame looked like. I was right. We were in the metaverse. Well, this murder happened in the metaverse. Or not?
Huh.
Wait, how'd I get in there? Wait. You're right, congratulations. I don't understand that. Actually, I feel like I'm missing something. Unless that went back to the real, unless it cut back to the real world where I was actually still alive. But it looked like I was still in the one in the metaverse, right? I don't know. I'll figure it out. I heard they arrested all the Phantom Thieves. No way! What's that to the Zuckerberg line on the phone? Yeah, fair. But what happened to Sai? That's what I'm curious about. Because it looked like Sai also managed to get in. Oh shit, I didn't expect him to commit suicide. He's a murderer. He deserved to die. He can finally breathe easy now. He killed himself, huh? Guess we'll never know his motivation. Became Luma's wife and they have a happy ending. Ah, wakarimashita. Oh, wait, no. I get it now. Cause I forgot that when Akechi goes into the metaverse, Sai probably also had to get there, right? Like when they did the thing. Ah, because when Sai showed him the phone, they both got transported to the metaverse, and then I guess like there's like a pre-recorded call or something probably from Alibaba. And then that's what prompted Sai to get back. And then she's in the real world. Oh, okay. Oh, that makes sense. She gets it now. Okay. I understand now. It's my consciousness that fade away.
Hey, are you alright? Don't fall asleep until we reach our destination.
I'm sleeping. Could this be the effect of the drug wearing off? The memories I thought were gone were starting to come back. You figured it out. Let's go!
Are you listening?
I did the math. The math magic. I am.
Anyway, we need to talk about how to get out of this situation. Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it. He did indeed have an ulterior motive.
Want to get an answer before mere seconds before it's told to her? I really like puzzling these things out, you know?
It's on a completely different level than just that.
Not only was he trying to frame us, but he was the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. His offer to assist us was simply a ploy to frame the Phantom Thieves and kill him. If we go into Sis's palace as he suggests, we'll likely be met by a large ambush of police forces.
Wait, I'm kind of confused. Wait, where was the part that was affected by size distortion? Was it? It was the courtroom, not the police station, right? That's what it was. Predator's just funny.
To think he would be this far gone. I know now what it means to feel a chill down my spine. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from reality into the palace.
That's crazy.
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger group is possible.
Yeah, fair enough.
He may even be able to bring in vehicles or other special pieces of equipment.
I kind of figured it was like a radius kind of thing, you know? If you activate the app, you know, people within a certain radius can come in.
So, this really was just a setup to shift the blame onto us.
He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered the change of heart, he killed him. And he told us he had seen the true culprit, but it was him the entire time!
Uh-huh.
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really just some homicidal maniac.
I don't like that he's just like a homicidal maniac, though. I don't know. I feel like he has more depth to his character. Right? The way that they write him in like the social links and stuff, I feel like he should have more depth to him. So it doesn't feel right that he's just a homicidal maniac.
Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't that recording we got enough proof to do it?
No. Akechi is merely a tool. His orders come from elsewhere.
He does get more depth?
The grand mastermind behind this all.
I'd hope so. I mean, it feels kind of weird that he's just a lackey for some big evil guy.
An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging the murder of a suspect inside of a police station.
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted even if we defeat Akechi.
You know, we originally thought the SIU director was kind of like one of the big masterminds, and then he just heckin' dies, right? And we found out it's like a heckin' Shido, right? Wouldn't it be funny if Shido also was taking orders from somebody else? That'd be kind of silly.
But what means do we have of learning his identity?
We'll have to make Akechi say it. Though once we do, that mastermind will likely eliminate us.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless of whether or not we learn his identity. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes. If he realizes that's no longer possible and abandons that plan, he may opt to kill us immediately.
I love dying.
Damn it. So we don't got a choice but to go with that bastard's suggestion.
But if we go into the palace like we're told, he'll get arrested, and then Akechi will kill him.
That's a good point. Akechi did probably, I think he did recommend us to go on the last day, huh?
Palace. The palace. Actually, there's something I'd like to say regarding... Aha! We can use the palace to our advantage!
What's this all of a sudden?
There's a way. A way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us, all while learning his identity.
Wait, where do we learn the mastermind's identity and all this?
Really?
You gotta be kidding me.
If he wants to kill the guy, why not let him?
Why not let him?
That is, inside of a palace. Yes, we could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believing he killed the real one. Yeah, that's it! It seems that's our only option. Listen close, everyone. I have a plan for how we can carry this operation out.
I see.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent.
No, Dad!
However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is
So
fully solved.
no! Lawyers didn't like my joke.
Sorry, I'm late. I had
That's
to finish a
unfortunate.
few things at work. Where are they?
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down.
Sai's talking to
I'm
Sojiro.
gonna fetch him.
Father. They've been talking?
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this past summer.
It's ancient history now.
Yeah, that's what they say when you're 14 years old. Actually, I don't know how old she is. I didn't do the math.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Look who's here. It's me. I lived.
Hey, you big bastard.
I think Lottie like, whoa.
How've you been?
How you been? Ghostly?
You're not floating.
You wanna bet?
It truly is a relief to see your face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Hell yeah.
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
She said we're not a good ghost for it. Ghosts don't have to float, you know? God.
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
What do you think I feel? That's right, nothing. I do not feel.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what really happened?
Yeah.
We wanted to
That
make
way I
it
can
any
confirm my
believe the leader
suspicions.
of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
Like some sort of package. Hell yeah.
What?
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Okay, but question: how are they? What happens when they during the cleanup though, right? Like, won't they just go inside the interrogation room? They'll be like, "Wait, where is the body? Where are there supposed to be two bodies here? What happened?"
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake? What are you talking about?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else.
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Goro Akechi. He messed up.
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back.
You're like, did someone clear that before this? I don't know. I feel like a police station like that would be a bit more organized about it, but I'm not sure. Maybe Akechi would want to do it himself too, right?
He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up. We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
Fair, facts.
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit.
Yeah.
In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff.
Sojiro, he's just like me, for real.
Wait, so what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He's silly.
Slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean our cat?
You mean our cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
I feel so bad. It's so funny. I love this.
Sorry, was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, our apologies. That's completely true.
Our apologies. It's completely true that our cat can talk. Don't worry about it.
You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
Okay, thank God. They're just like, oh, your cat talks? I'm glad it's more like, oh, so your cat said something? Okay, sure.
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality. It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Most likely. Got paid and can ask questions. Facts.
Thanks to
Fair
Akechi's
enough.
lame acting, we figured out something was up.
Yeah, he's not an
When
actor.
we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
I did for Gore.
Oh,
sad.
I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
Oh, am I
Pancakes?
mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Pancakes.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake.
Us is definitely for them things. Why don't we bring in the metaverse so just so we can work on it? Honestly, why don't we? Why don't we?
That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all.
Pancake meme confirmed a long time ago. Yeah, I didn't realize that, actually. His story's too good.
He did approach us when we found ourselves in the worst trouble yet. That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone.
Pancake catchy.
I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually planting my app.
Ah, I remember that scene. That was just Futaba being silly and cute.
While I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly.
It's kind of wacky.
Futaba's quirky nature proved to be a great help.
Quirky, she's so quirky.
That was just an act.
She's so quirky.
After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that.
The cutest quirky little goblin. Hell yeah.
Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Is this for real?
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
And that guy's just like wondering, like, hey, where's Akechi at? You know, I thought I was gonna come over, you know, kind of thing. And then when Sai comes inside, he's like, oh, okay.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life. When he does, you will become a great hero who saved Japan from evil. As will I, of course.
Is that the plan?
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone.
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes.
That's crazy though. Because the weird thing about it is he doesn't have a black mask, right? Isn't that the point? Isn't that what we were talking about the whole time? Or do I run? Who do I trust? Can I trust my family?
On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi. Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station.
Wow, who could that be? You know, maybe Cheeto?
That's why we had to make a move before they
crazy.
did.
Hold on.
I see.
My mom came and gave me yogurt. It's not bad. It's not bad.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace.
It's got blueberries in
making him
it.
dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
I don't know. So actually, I don't know how I feel about this. It's got rice in it. Rice and yogurt's kind of weird. The blueberries are fine, but the rice, I don't know. I don't know about that one. Anyway, I asked my mom if she wanted to say hi. She said no.
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
It's like purple. It's like the purple rice, you know? So I guess it's like, I've had a drink in the vein of it, but I'm not sure how I feel about it. It's kind of eh.
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
Make a new confession to my new mother-in-law. Oh my god. She doesn't like you that much, you know?
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
Yeah.
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
That's true. That brings back memories.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
Yeah?
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
I do actually really like the methodology behind this. I think it's really well done. Like, Akechi being the villain is kind of like, whatever. But I do like the methodology they use for this and how they get this accomplished. It's very thorough and it makes a lot of sense. Great idea.
Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our
I
operations.
had to go. That was good. I'll see you next time then, Awesome Phantom. So you're just hear meows. True.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
I did have a bit of a rivalry forming with Akechi.
After all, he was kind of a brainiac kind of person, but so am I, and you know, it's kind of not okay.
I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
Sibling bonding time.
That goes for the both of us. We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
Oh yeah! We have that!
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse.
Look at that, it's so funny looking.
First, Our clothes didn't change when we were down in the
I like this.
interrogation
I like
room.
this little art here.
Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Okay.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. A perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Yeah, and as long as Sai saw me in the regular interrogation room, this would have been fine.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Imagine if you had to do this using Kamoshida's palace or something, and then you'd have heckin' Joker in like heckin' gym clothes.
Everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying
Joker's being pelted by dust.
ambush.
Exactly.
As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse. Except that was all an act.
Oh, really? From there too?
We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand and merely acted like we were taking the treasure.
Oh, so they didn't have an intention to. Okay.
This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us.
Okay, actually, I was kind of concerned about what happened to the treasure then.
And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
The treasure is still safe.
Him getting captured by the police.
Not bad,
went
actually.
exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
All I needed were the coordinates.
Did she use his laptop to remotely access the metaverse? I like this goblin face that she's making over here. It's so silly. Asking her about it now and dragging the conversation too long. I should talk to her later.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious.
I also like the shark teeth here. It's very silly.
It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room.
Gosh, what time is it? I've been here for ages.
Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
That's so cute.
So
I love these
that's why you
visuals.
gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
I'm just glad I didn't die. I didn't choose the correct
All I
one.
could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone.
There's a whole lot of story, definitely, yeah. But they do answer a lot of questions that you might have, which is really nice.
Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse, albeit for a brief moment.
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
True. True.
I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
True. That does affect.
Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
That's so weird to say, huh? I'm imagining.
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire plan.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
She said a short time, but we were in there for at least 100 hours. I remember drugs.
Understandable. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
My dad's like, oh, you took drugs?
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
I was drugged. Yeah, true. That's a very silly interaction.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you
Tonight
kept this
we
a
are
secret from me was so you
victorious.
could catch the true culprit, correct?
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake.
So they're still behind.
But what did you do about the body?
Oh, there we go. It's being
The
addressed.
police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide.
Okay.
That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray.
Uh-huh.
As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
I see.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Mijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Huh, okay. Wacky.
Getting back to the interrogation, though. I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence, and even drugs, is utterly abnormal. If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the phone, he would have died.
Yeah, it's kind of wacky. We now have an ally in the police station. We only have one, though. You know, the enemy has like 1,500.
I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
Makoto's kind of into us, though, you know? I don't remember much.
Don't. You shouldn't have to remember such things.
It's still freaking
Thank goodness
me
I don't
out
have
when I saw the
PTSD.
Suicide on the news, though.
One is better than zero. That's also true.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion. Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well,
Yeah.
I knew right away that her plan worked out.
And then you can tell because he was smiling at the glass in the TV.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against.
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can
He's
it,
just like, "Are you
cat?
for real?"
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash.
Yeah.
Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you.
Carefreeness is nice, though. He raised positive for the team. That's how he's best boy. Exactly. You can't have everyone be serious all the time, you know? You can't have everyone be depressed all the time. You need somebody who make the mood, right? The mood maker.
You saved me, after all.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know.
I still don't really get it all, but you know, you let me know if you can help.
Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is pooped.
Hell yeah. Curry?
Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together to talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Unless you're Japanese and he's not popular as well liked as he is here. Yeah, that's fair. That makes sense.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs.
That is true, actually.
It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Aww. I can love
Let us
Sojiro.
accept his offer. What a great man.
Hell yeah. I can love my dad. I don't get what you mean. I guess he's just not popular in Japan because he's hard. He doesn't really read the air very well, you know? You know, like cookie or yomen, that kind of thing. Oh, chocolate.
That sounds familiar.
It's me, Akechi.
I just know my name.
Enter.
Loud draws himself. Yeah. It's very against the Japanese mindset, I guess.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct?
No, nothing in particular.
All things look down upon? Yeah.
More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
Damn. A stroke causing black blood flow? That's crazy.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
Aw.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, no, his voice actor is really good at like this evil kind of sound. I don't know, it's great actually.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
I can't believe this guy murdered everyone just so he could get a spot in the election. That's crazy.
And on to our next story, the snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears. Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Huh.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in him yet anyways.
Akechi's a fun villain. I want him to be more fun. Wish he joined us in our cause, you know?
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Yeah.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
That's a good question. I don't think we have. They said we would, but we haven't, right?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Wait, what? Did he?
Shido. Feels like I heard that somewhere.
Oh, in that phone call with in the elevator. Oh, in the elevator. Right, I remember that. I remember now. And it was still, his phone was still bugged at that point. Right.
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections to the police.
He called about, yeah. I forgot the phone. I forgot that his phone was bugged.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Who?
Who?
I believe he's a politician. Remember, Ryuji? You said his speech was too loud.
Strongly said. Yeah.
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Huh?
Huh? Really?
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility.
For example, power. Having power.
First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity.
Uh-huh.
On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
Right.
No.
Did he set us up with that election in mind?
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses.
Wacky.
We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes. Mom.
Shido, huh?
Whatever happened to Kasumi in the palace, actually, and I'm thinking about it.
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this. Just based on the connections I had from my previous job.
Oh yeah, wasn't that a government worker?
I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment walking
She's home. Yeah, I guess you did.
I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do. So I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Okay, kill 3 fellas, how to go home. Yeah.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had.
Maybe I talked to her beforehand, maybe? I don't know.
He would have just
Told her
killed
about the
all
plan?
of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties.
Oh. Did anywhere else you had to that fight she's gonna come tomorrow? Fair.
House was one of those parties. I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
Honestly, I don't imagine too much is gonna happen, right? I mean, you could do some bad damage, but it's not like irreparable because this, like, most governments are designed with the idea that no one person holds too much power, right? Most democracies, anyway. So I imagine being Prime Minister wouldn't be that beneficial to those plans.
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
That's all true.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard.
Yeah, we'll do it like always.
Unless you kill everyone to stop you. I mean, yeah. That's true.
Let's check the nav.
But then it'll be kind of obvious if you just kill everyone, right? Because then they could all be pointed to you.
The guy running for Prime Minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. It ain't a surprise he has one.
So he can control Japan? I guess he is. But, like, it's not that much power. It's more power than the average person, obviously. But, like, I don't know.
Where would the location be?
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
It's still sufficient amount of power. Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, it's definitely, like, significantly more than the average person.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
Like the government building? The diet building?
We got a hit!
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the diet building?
The ruler of the diet building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido. We're gonna do this, right?
What about Akechi?
No need to waste time with him. We just gotta hit the head.
I don't know, I'm kind of curious what'll happen with the guy. That's a silly name, a little bit. If only we had a political friend who could... True, we do have a political friend who could help us out.
Nobody against it?
Of course.
He will be a worthy opponent.
Maybe Tortanosuke will be our next Hagen party member, you know?
Let's win this together.
This heckin' like 50, 60-year-old guy.
Time for revenge. Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that diet building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
You're not old, Dad. You're just aged like wine.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it done by the 17th.
Okay, that's fine.
Best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the diet building after school.
Okay.
That reminds me, what are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
It's like wine, he tastes good. Wait, how do you know what he tastes like?
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
Oh, let's go. Kawakami coming in clutch.
That's what I told the school.
Don't let him find out.
Damn,
still
Stilger coming clutch.
This whole thing would be for nothing.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations.
That's true. That's kind of messed up.
A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal.
Wait. Is Makoto suggesting murder?
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement. He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal.
Huh.
Everyone's gonna flip.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
We're intellectuals, you know.
Something very silly about Ryuji saying that.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
But the true battle has only just begun. We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
I like this, actually. I don't know. It makes me feel like we're part of something like really big, you know?
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
Everyone nodding at each other.
I finally made it this far. It's already been 2.5 years since we met.
Back then, you earned the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power. I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers. If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
Maybe he is still, though. I think he's
made
insane.
those troublesome opponents psychotic, and erased any trace of that scandal.
I like how they're just talking about their plans for my convenience as the viewer.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown?
Reminiscing, yeah, I guess.
And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology.
The good old days of assassinate, exactly.
I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that power. It'd be troublesome if someone else uncovered how it works.
Too late!
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. Even the smallest doubt must be severed at the root.
Yikes.
After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side, until recently.
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion.
Oh, sure, actually.
He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This is the moment she does a big bet. I guess, yeah, that's true.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests.
You're old.
The public has forsaken such political affairs and don't even bother. Only ruin awaits us.
I must agree.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. I will lead this country to its revival.
But the thing is, right, I don't think she does inherent like the idea like I want to make Japan great again. That's not bad, but like the methodology is kind of wacky.
Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals. Which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turn psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic ace detective was born.
The means don't justify the ends? Yeah. Or is it, do you mean the ends don't justify the means? I think that's what you're trying to say.
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion. Once I gained public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
That is dictatorship though. I don't know if he wants necessarily dictatorship. I think he wants genuinely to make Japan great again. But you know.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
They're really just monologuing, huh?
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
It's gaslight changes how to kill anyone in my way. Could go down to dictatorship though. It could go down to dictatorship, but it doesn't necessarily go down to dictatorship, you know? That's the point of it.
Popularity was a bit beyond my expectations, but flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing. Even the government parties have begun splitting up, and they're dissolving just as planned. The time has come. Just a little more.
Can't we go to the first support of Shido?
Seat of Prime Minister.
I can't support Shido. I want Prime Minister. I want to become Prime Minister of
However,
Japan.
Inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided.
I don't know if I should trust this guy though. He's got a wine cabinet with like heckin' only like 7 different kinds of wine, but also like 12 glasses of wine. They're not full, right? But the 12 wine glasses. And I can't imagine he has many people coming into his office, you know, at once. So
that is my duty as the chosen one.
I think he's actually just an alcoholic. That's my opinion.
Your assistance has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
What? That seems out of character.
I am thinking about the future, though.
I feel like Akechi does have an ulterior motive. I can't believe he just wants to be the lapdog to some heckin' big guy. I don't know. Something feels wrong.
Well, how do I put this?
Debauched is like degenerate behaviors. Looks like things finally settled down. Life's gonna get real busy for you starting tomorrow, right? Get some rest.
Well then.
Chief's right. Let's make it easy. Let's take it easy for today. Let's talk to everyone.
So.
That's so much dialogue. By the way, the police reporting death isn't gonna show up at your school, so no need to worry. Seems Prosecutor Dijima worked at some kind of deal with the higher ups or something. I mean, they haven't even said anything to me even. As long as you stay quiet, you'll be fine.
Well,
and I guess if they reported your death now, they'd basically be saying you were a Phantom Thief. They can't really go announcing what the Phantom Thieves are, so I'm sure they'll avoid that.
So.
Okay, this is the same dialogue.
How do
and I guess,
put this?
At any rate, I'm glad you're back and safe and sound. But even that's putting it too lightly. You had it rough in there, didn't you?
A little. Sorry.
Akechi was after you all along. I knew it was risky, but we had no choice but to depend on him. But thanks to your tenacity, you were able to fool him. It's payback time. Let's make him regret underestimating the Phantom Thieves. Okay.
Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kind of came in handy.
How so?
Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Basically, that let me see GPS info for 2 phones, yours and his.
Oh.
I I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi.
Oh, okay.
That's when I saw my chance, and beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
But there was a chance they'd just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sai Nijima to show the phone to Akechi.
Got through the story. Yeah, there's a lot though. You can't just protect me from everywhere I go. Honestly, she's taking invading my privacy. Not gonna lie.
This plan still surprises me no matter how many times I hear it.
Still, I couldn't just directly hack into the Metaverse Nav. It's a mysterious app after all. But you know how it has that bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Pretty good, huh?
Pretty good, huh? So you can see what you're up to through your camera. Yeah, bit.
It may not have looked like it, but everyone else was risking their lives too.
Oh, you can just keep talking to her and she gives you more dialogue about all the information. Okay, cool.
Though there's no doubt you were the most at risk. I mean, you actually got arrested. But it seems like all the drugs and stuff made you forget the details of the plan. Want me to explain how it all went down? It might take a bit.
Listen to a bit, yeah.
Well, since the rest of us didn't get captured, we had to act. We had to pretend we never wanted you to get arrested. Pretend the suicide news was a real shock. Basically, we had to act like we didn't know anything, 24/7. The enemy knows who we are, so we couldn't let our guard down even once while you were gone. If they had people watching us and realized what our plan was, they would have killed you immediately.
I see.
Want to hear more?
Sure.
Another tough part was figuring out how to get Sai Nijima and Akechi back from the metaverse.
Yeah.
In order to return to reality, you have to go back to the point where you came into the metaverse. So, Sai and Akechi had to go through where the nav was activated, as in, the hall where they met.
Yep, and then Akechi got out. When he came back, then, yeah, they had to direct Sai back to the interrogation room.
Akechi would just come back the same way after the assassination. The real issue was Sai Nijima. We needed to stop her for a moment before she headed back toward the interrogation room. But nothing can be sent to a phone inside a palace. So, I had to program the messages in beforehand. In doing so, I made it seem like the messages were coming at that exact moment in time. That part was kinda last minute, so I had to pull an all-nighter trying to get it set up.
Aww, Baba!
Really on a roll here. Wanna hear some more?
Poor girl, she doesn't sleep at all.
Let me see. Another problematic thing was... Oh yeah, tying Akechi up. That was really tough.
Tying Akechi up?
I obviously don't mean the real Akechi. Even if we could do that, it would ruin our plan.
Oh, the fake Akechi! Oh!
What we had to tie up was Sai Nijima's cognitive Akechi. This part's really complicated. I know you're tired. You sure you want to hear all of this now?
Yeah, hell yeah!
We needed to lure Akechi into Sai Nijima's palace and have him kill the cognitive version. But Akechi would have entered the palace immediately after meeting Sai Nijima in the hallway, right? Because of that, there was a pretty decent chance he'd run into the
That's pretty funny.
Akechi.
Ian says I can't not hear silence now. Oh shoot.
And if that happened, Akechi would have totally realized we'd lured him into the palace. Nobody actually even thought of this possibility until the night before the assassination. Makoto realized in the middle of the night, then it was a huge mess trying to figure out what to do.
That's actually pretty... I really like how thorough they are with this, actually.
In the end, we chose to sneak into the metaverse while the plan was happening to tie up the cognition. Because you told Sae to show him the phone, we expected her to chat with him for at least a bit. So, we had a few minutes to strike after the cognitive Akechi showed up, but before the nav activated. It was Operation Tie Him Up. Though it wasn't really much of an operation in the end.
Kind of silly, actually.
Sai Nijima didn't know his true nature, so the one that appeared was an ordinary kid. It was pretty simple surrounding him, knocking him out, and tossing him on another floor.
Nice.
Watching Makoto's skill was super amazing. I guess she does use Knuckles as her weapon. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, appreciate what everyone else did. I just can't help but rant when I'm talking about stuff that interests me. Sorry about that. Just focus on resting.
Is that everything? I think it's everything.
You don't have to worry about anything else. And seriously, well done.
Nice. I appreciate that. I know that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. It's very thorough. That's everything. I don't need to give more kindness, but you know, might as well. Might as well. Might as well.
Yes.
Let's go to bed.
I'm gonna head back then.
I guess I'll head home. How long do you plan on going? Honestly, this is probably a good stopping point, right? It's probably a pretty good stopping point. We could probably just stop here. Alright.
Let's do it.
Let's do that. We'll stop here. You finished a lot of plot. I don't know if I can take it anymore, actually. I think if I do it anymore, I might explode. We can? I guess we could, but... the plot progresses after this too, right? So, I think I'll take a break here. He wants today to end. It's a long day, it's a long day. So yeah, I guess I'll end for today. Thank you guys for joining. Have you guys had fun? There's a lot of plot that happened. We actually got to the boss fight pretty quickly, which is really nice. And we had time to get through everything else, but that was long. You getting stuck in more info dump? Okay, we're gonna chill here then, I think. You're free! Thank you guys for joining. I love you guys. Have a nice day. And I'll see you guys next time when we're streaming. Guess what? We're in Persona 5. Isn't that crazy? Alright. See you guys! Bye-bye!